Oh, shit. What's up, people? Hotep Jesus, we back with our last Jeanclaude conversation. I am your host, Hotep Jesus. Welcome. We're waiting for some people to come in the room here. First of all, let me go ahead and get my introductions. My soundboard at? Get my soundboard ready. In the upper left-hand corner, my homie, my ace, known me for years, host and founder of the Waste of Talent podcast, and financier of my meal tonight. We're gonna talk about that in a few moments. Got me some food tonight. My homie Jonesy, Waste of Talent podcast. What up, homie?
Love my brother.
Oh, baby, it feels good to be here, especially with five guys. So, before I finish the intros, I got a text from Jonesy today. I'm just picking up my kid from practice. Like, yo, answer the door. I'm like, I'm not even home yet. Hold up, I'm about to be there. All right? Get there. I was hitting him. I was like, what happened? What's going on? I'm thinking he there. I'm like, why are you there for the show? We got the show tonight. And he said he ordered me food, DoorDash. I said, oh, man, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Got here, my food was waiting, and I got me a nice and greasy Five Guys burger. My lady would like to thank you, too, because she's not responsible for my meal tonight. But she was very thankful. And I got a big old bag of some greasy fries in here. Yeah, so it's a good night tonight. Jonesy, I appreciate you one more time.
No problem, my brother.
Good up with Jonesy.
Oh, shit, man. You're never going to stop eating on air. There's no way.
Ooh, Griff, bro, you got to keep that shit going.
It's like
ASMR Hotep.
I'm just waiting for when the fucking sponsorships come in. People are gonna be sending you food to eat on there.
That's why he not gonna say nothing. He's gonna go like ASMR just up there.
I'm gonna go ahead and introduce our next guest tonight. The illustrious, the young, phenom, pro basketball player. Just got traded to the Pelicans last week. He almost made the Olympic basketball team, USA team. I think if he was on that team, he wouldn't be losing.
Oh, my God.
CEO and founder of financiallight.co. Shout out to my man, Aaron Bailey in the house.
What up, everybody?
I still can't believe you're not on the USA basketball team, yo. It's terrible. They said you were too good.
I can believe that.
They wanted to give other people a chance. And in the lower right-hand corner, we got my favorite white man in the world. The first white man I borderline trusted.
Very borderline, though.
I'm still questionable on a piece of fat or not, because it's just too damn good. CEO and not founder or co-host. I always mess this up.
It's fine.
The co-host of Aquarian Anarchy. I need a crew that gives me cue cards to tell me what to say and shit. Aquarian Anarchy, co-host. Also co-host of We Got Next, editor-in-chief for the Jeanclaude project. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Chalamon.
Brought the special tonight, just in case I need it, just in case. You never know. And look, it's episode 33. It's the final episode of this show, but the marathon continues. Never forget that.
Oh yeah, the marathon.
The project continues. We are not stopping. We are just getting warmed up.
R.I.P. Nip. R.I.P. Nip.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Let me go ahead and visit this and get my grift on Twitter. Let them know we are live. Can't spell. Right. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Jonesy's grifting the Twitter timeline with some viral footage as we speak. So with this being our final episode, it's not an ending. It's actually a new beginning. Hold on a second. This Five Guys burger is just waiting for me.
Good thing we had Matt on last week to talk about health and fitness.
Listen, man. So we gotta celebrate, man. We got through 33 episodes.
Fuck Matt and all that healthy shit. Eating this goddamn burger, goddamn it. You ever had White Star Burger, yo?
Which one? The one in Clark?
Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah.
Is it Clark or the one over there? No,
The one in
I
Linden?
haven't had the one in Linden. Is the one I had. Yeah.
That one is official tissue, like a referee with a whistle.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
I went to the right one. Yeah.
I'm about to be in Linden next week, so I might have to.
Ask
The
him for
one
the
in
White
Ku
Star.
Klux Clark, that's the White Diamond in Clark. The one in Ku Klux Clark, they locked the doors on us when we tried to go in there back in the day. Word up. Yeah, man, we was coming back from the movies. Remember back when the Amboys was the best movie theater, the one out. We was coming back from the Amboys, and me and Edwin and Matt went to go open the door. Motherfuckers locked the door, bro. Yeah, man. They locked the door.
There's probably more to that story, but it's
Listen.
Nah, you don't know the history of Clark. You don't know the history of Clark. If you know the history of Clark, you wouldn't even have questioned it. Like, that's a city where, like, they had a black athlete who had a cross burnt on his lawn. Yeah, good story.
damn.
Yeah, in like 95.
Right.
we're not talking about like the 60s.
Right.
No, well, hey, look, I'm not far from a place that's very similar to that. I'm in East Texas, like right down the road.
Your whole state is like that.
Right down the road is Vidor, Texas. Not a place I would recommend.
You should go down there with your tinfoil kufi and interview some people.
Right, start
How do you
telling
feel
them
about black people? With your Nipsey Hussle shirt on.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that.
White Star. When you get there and ask somebody for the White Star, get the burgers. Oh. Chef's kiss. The onions, the diner style grill burger. Oh, it's greasy, happy fun. Oh, I haven't had that since the early 2000s.
It might be some old fiend in there sitting at the edge of the counter, but don't be squeamish. It's clean. It's clean. Nah, on the real, yo. On the real.
Those are the best spots, man. Those are the best spots.
Those are the best spots.
The Chinese food spot I used to get from was filthy, but the food was great. It was the best Chinese. You walk in, you're like, this looks horrible.
Like a good cast iron skillet. Like, don't you put soap on my cast iron skillet?
Yeah, exactly. One of them type places. Anyway, shout out to Jonesy once again for the Five Guys hooking out. That was clutch, man. Appreciate you, homie. On the final episode here, you got me a Griff burger. I appreciate that. This shit hitting too.
We got to get prepared for Griffmas. We got to decide when Griffmas is, though.
It should begin like as soon as they start the Christmas carols in the mall.
So we saying like right after Halloween?
I was gonna say it's October.
Exactly.
November the 1st is the start of Griffmas.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's this one thing about marketing campaigns, right? Like people always have a hard time coming up with marketing campaigns. And technically marketing campaigns are built into, I'll just say American culture, you know, because I don't live anywhere else. But it's built in American culture, you know. February, you got Valentine's Day and, you know, so on and so forth, all the holidays. So really a company can technically conserve a lot of their creativity by celebrating holidays and tagging their brand onto holidays and rolling out campaigns. And you can sort of plan ahead for this because you know the dates of these things, you know? So, I don't know, something I think we want to think about with the company. You know, is there something that we want to do for back to school? Is there something we want to do for Halloween? Is there something we want to do for Griffmas? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Or do we go anti-holiday and celebrate some off-holiday? Like, what is it, right? What schedule do we follow? But anyway, I just want to throw that out there while I was on the tip of my brain. You were told there was going to be fighting. I don't know. What are you talking about? He might be having a wrong night. Hotep's been told you on Thursday night, Paul. Welcome. So tonight is our final night of Jeanclaude, New Beginnings. We need everybody to follow Jeanclaude on Twitter right now. Reason being is we're going to start Twitter Spaces. Does the Jeanclaude account have access to Twitter Spaces? It should, right? I think that's global for all users.
Let me check it, make sure real quick, just since you asked. That's a good.
Yeah, and my account, my personal account has it, so I'm sure the Jeanclaude one does.
Right. So let's get that. What we'll do is we'll launch the Twitter Spaces from the Jeanclaude account, because when everybody joins, it pops up on the top of everybody's feed anyway, right? Because you've joined a space, and then grow the Jeanclaude account heavy. Brody, what's up, yo? Yeah. So I just want to make sure it has that capability.
Man, I don't even remember how to do that shit. I'll figure it out after. I'm not trying to figure that shit out on air, man.
Yeah, throw another log on the fire, Chad, right? That's what we got to do, baby.
Right.
Chad.
Yeah.
Hold down the compose button. Boomer. Okay.
Okay.
Boomer.
All right.
What did you say, Boomer?
Where's my little graphic? I'm not running the show, so I can't throw it up there for Ant. I'm sure Ant wants to throw it up on the screen. That's one of our we had fun
set me up
night.
Yesterday, man.
that was so fucking raw.
How did yesterday's episode go?
We kicked AG and Ant's ass.
Yeah, we lined them up
again.
Yeah,
we'd always line them up though. They haven't figured it out yet.
The funniest shit is battle, bro.
So as the
argument,
it doesn't matter. As the director and executive producer of the show, when Jonesy back channels me, all that shit gets added to the show. When Ant and Adam are back channeling each other, it's just lost, and they just have to talk about it on the air if they can. And they're like, and me and Jonesy had pictures and graphics and all kind of shit that we're throwing up on the screen. Ant and AG were helpless.
Chad and Jonesy are the feds, and me and AG are the helpless people. Just just trying to survive out here.
Wait. What happened? Y'all came with like ammo?
Yes.
Heavy artillery.
Waiting for the argument.
So yeah.
Waiting for the segment. They had their homework done. The young kids ain't had their homework done, and you got thrashed.
No, that's right. That little 2 minute segment I posted today. That was the start of that thing where we just went in on them.
Okay.
We had all those little graphics and everything ready to go to fire at them. So it was, and then they're sitting there, they're just on camera like, all right, Ant, Adam, which one you want to? Anyway, I had no graphics for them. I was just letting them twist in the wind, try and make their arguments, and then me and Jonesy just kept coming back to them. Hold this L, throwing the hold this L graphic up on the screen and all this shit.
Yo, Adam was like, "What? See, what had happened was in the beginning, in the beginning."
I tried to make something out of nothing, man, but it was tough because at the end of the day, I agreed with Jonesy's argument, so I had to kind of.
What was y'all arguing about?
We were talking about how like Team USA was losing.
Yeah, we're saying it was like a generational thing. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Team USA losing like that is because this generation, the ball players are soft. Oh. You know what I mean?
And you were trying to argue that, Ant?
They didn't have a choice.
I didn't know what to say, bro.
We blame them from all the ills of music and sports.
I think that's accurate, yo.
Yo, bro. I say, listen.
The competition nowadays is better.
Nah, they softened the league. They softened the league up. You touch somebody and it's a hand check. It's like, what is that?
Yeah, they did. But that's my point. Like, I agreed with everything he was saying, so I kind of just had to make a counter argument that I didn't necessarily agree.
It was a straw man argument at best. Yo,
we had no chance of winning.
I said, yo, y'all generation. I said we gave y'all hip hop and the internet. I said we gave y'all Nas and y'all gave us Lil Nas X.
Yeah, that's where we had the pictures, because the pictures were worth 1 billion words.
Yo, I said we had the Dream Team and y'all got the Pipe Dream Team.
Oh man. Oh, y'all was punching bags last episode.
Won't happen again.
Hey, look, man, you got to give these kids what they deserve, man.
You know what? Ant is an old soul. He's like Hannibal Smith from the A-Team. He's planning right now.
He's plotting. He's got
Ant ain't got to be fooled, man. Ant gonna do some bullshit to us on the site because we don't know how to do that shit.
Now he gonna be ready next episode.
Yeah, word.
He gonna adapt quick.
Yeah, it was cool though. It went well.
Yeah. Let's look at the numbers. Let's look at the numbers. Where we at?
I ain't on the Vine this week though.
Cool. Oh yeah, popping up with just the Jeanclaude name now, dope. Looks good. It's good.
Let's go.
What's name looks good too. So I think our metric is probably like comments. Like I wouldn't go based upon views. Like this Lamont Tinley, Natasha Kayleen don't count, but she count.
Shout out Natasha.
Yeah, Natasha is like she's the best, yo.
Yo, Natasha was in the chat Saturday.
Yeah. That was wild.
Oh yeah, Chad was there.
Bro, I'm mad I missed that, bro.
Natasha Kayleen was in the Zoom chat. Now you gotta remember the whole time I don't know who this person is. I'm thinking like, is this a feds? Who is this? And she came. There she go right there. She in the chat lurking. I see you, Natasha. She was watching. Yes,
sir.
She chatted, and I was like, wait, that's Natasha Kaylee. And let me tell you, what you get in the chat is what you get in real life.
Yes. Non-stop.
It's
wild.
It might even be amplified because it's her as a person, and it's a white woman, but she's culturally black.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. I never pictured Natasha Kayleen with a black scent.
She's got a black scent, you know.
She got shit.
And it's heavy. It's heavy. I had to ask her. I was like, "Do you own any Timberland boots?"
Well, I told her when you asked her about playing spades.
I said, "You know how to play spades?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "How many jokers you play with?" She said, "Deuce a diamond, do a spades." I said, "Oh Lord, shit." Take the clubs and the hearts out. I said, no, they got Natasha.
Bro, listen. For the racial draft, I'm putting my draft card in. We're taking Natasha Kayleen and we giving them Unc. That's it.
Bro, I had a fucking mouthful. Holy shit. I was just choked to death. God damn. I'm sorry, Unc. I'll still fight for you. We'll take you, though.
Not like no hesitation. She's like, what you mean? Like, deuce a diamond, deuce a spades? I said, oh, wow. Yeah, she
then Unc just learned how to play. Did Unc just learn how to play spades?
Yeah, well, you know, a few years back.
Oh.
Yeah, Natasha Kayleen was born in it, molded by it.
I love it.
I gotta put this TV down.
Natasha Kayleen might be blacker than Uncle Hotep.
Freaking terrible.
Yeah, I fuck with Unc though, man. I fuck with Unc, man.
You know
what's crazy? He said something today because I didn't know the whole Simone Biles backstory. I just saw that I thought she got hurt. I didn't know that she You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, here he go. We gotta have another Brett Favre situation. And, you know, when you look into it, man, if that were like, and I understand the whole Larry Nassar thing, and I think they're giving her some softballs because of that situation, and that's very fucked up what happened to her. But if that were to be like Kevin Durant or somebody like that, they would fucking they would flame him, dude. Yeah. They would flame him. Yo, you don't come on, man. You don't do that. Not in the Olympics, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, so Unc is definitely on the money with that. I was fucking around with him and stuff. I sent the meme. I said, I sent the Kim Jong picture and I said, yo, I said, I want this man brought up on charges right now, Hotep court.
I didn't see that.
Yo, I said, I want this man brought to justice, damn it.
What evidence did you see though?
Bro, no, it's just I heard why she quit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't they were saying she was having mental issues and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But to me, it kind of was like, all right, I wasn't doing the best that I can do. And, you know, whatever happened to her performance wasn't as what she promoted.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, you can't walk around with the goat on your sleeve and the goat hair and your back and all that shit. And goats don't quit like that.
Yeah.
No disrespect to her, because, to be honest with you, she probably is the greatest gymnast of all time because of her professional career and her Olympic career. Most people don't make it to a second Olympic. So that's another piece of it. But she is the greatest gymnast of all time. Like, seriously, she really is, man. Like her and Nadia Comaneci, probably. Mm-hmm. But, yo, goats don't quit.
Right.
So that's all. I didn't mean to get into sports stuff, but.
Nah, yeah, I don't know what to think of the situation. She's still competing in the singles.
Yeah, but
just not the team. Yeah, that's what kind of hit me. Like, are you saying that Team USA as a team can compete on their own? Is this a kind gesture to another teammate to say, hey, I'm giving you a shot because I already had my shot? Because that's GOAT status, right? You say, look, but you should want to come out and say that, though. You know what I mean? But that's GOAT status. Like, yo, look, we got this. I'm about to let Shorty get her turn. She got this. She dope, too. Let her get some shine, right? Is it that type of thing? Or is it the pressure? Now, I know there was some abuse issues. Specifically, I think there was some sexual abuse issues.
Yeah, well, Larry Nassar, the coach, she was the piece of part of that. That guy went to jail who was touching all the girls for years and years on end. So that I know that's definitely it too.
Yeah. If it's that, I 100% and unequivocally understand if she would, want to take some time away. If it's the pressure of the Olympics, that's part of the sport.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, like Jonesy said, the fact that she got the GOAT on her, if it's the pressure of the sport, the GOAT got to be able, like, that's the time when you got to turn up, not in practice. The time is when the game is on the line. When the medal is on the line, that's when you got to turn up.
And it's the last game because, 4 more years, she won't be able to do this.
Right.
You don't get 3 Olympics being a gymnast. You're lucky if you get 2. You're very fortunate if you get 2. So this is it. This is it. This is the end of the line for her, no matter, forevermore. So, I really shouldn't have even brought it up because I haven't really seen everything. I'm just like kind of skimming it. And I didn't really break it down so I could really formulate a true opinion because, I don't want this to be out there and it's like I bashed her or something.
Right,
but either which way, Unc jumped right on that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, come on.
He's just like, look, we got to get these jokes off. That's what you say. It's like, I thought about telling him, like, look, man, you could just say, like, if there was football in the Olympics, I know Brett Favre would be playing.
Yeah, this motherfucker jumped right on it. He's just like, the GOAT?
Yeah, he didn't hesitate. It was like 8 a.m. and he was on ready.
Bro, as soon as that shit happened, I saw it pop up on my ESPN timeline. 21 seconds later, boom. Yeah. I was like, yo, this is the Lord. That's why, people be thinking I'm kidding. He is really the Lord and master of the grift, yo. He's the grifting. Yo, he is, bro. He needs to be stopped. But I was I was cracking up, though, dog. I was like, yo, this dude, we have to be crying, man.
Yo, everybody watching, we got 44 watching right now. Go follow Jeanclaude, Jianchor, on Twitter. What is it? Jianchor.blog on Twitter. If you type Jianchor, you'll see us pop up.
Blog.
You'll see the logo pop up. Follow that account because we're gonna have Twitter Spaces in this new time slot. So that's gonna be really awesome. Stop grifting, hit the super chat button. You got a question, comment, or concern. At the very least, likes are free. Natasha Kayleen said, "Oh man, I saw that guy being interviewed for that video. He was dead wrong." What's she talking about?
What you talking about?
Maybe Larry Nasser? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was dead wrong. That's for real.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I hold down the compose button, I get the little image thing, the fleet thing, and the drafts button
From the Jianchor account.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know. Let me go to mine, see if is it supposed to show?
Because I don't got fleets.
I see the spaces thing now on mine. Yeah, so it's not on the Jianchor account. So we have to do that on our individuals.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll just invite the Jianchor channel.
Yeah.
To the thing.
To it. Yep. Exactly. It'll be all right.
It's not seasoned long enough to get the spaces, I guess. So yeah, follow Jianchor. And then when we have the Twitter Spaces, you can join in our conversations. And then follow everybody here on the panel. I'm gonna do that on a weekly basis. Shout out to Yin. How's Yin doing with the Pinterest, Joe?
Yo, he is a fucking Pinterest master, bro.
Yeah.
Goddamn machine. Yeah.
Yes, bro. Like, listen, man. This guy came and he's running this shit. That's probably the most highest functioning piece of Jianchor.
Really?
Besides the blog and all the stuff that Chad is doing. Other than that, I like, because I damn sure I'm not doing well with the Instagram and all of that shit. Like, I don't even be, I didn't log back into that shit. Yin got this shit clicking, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, clicking.
Where?
He said Jianchor is the only blog that's going to survive and thrive after the China takeover because of the name.
Jianchor.
Where's that though? I see Jianchor 21. Is there another account? Why is there somebody make a dupe?
Yeah, there's an artifact dupe, and I don't know enough about that. He said he said he's working on new thumbs or new whatever you call those things, boards or whatever now. But yeah, there were 2 accounts created, so I don't know. I think he was saying like he didn't want to get rid of the old one yet.
Yeah.
Whatever. So anyway.
Yin, you must have forgot. I was gonna start cussing, but this is the final episode of the show, so I'm not gonna cuss today. But I feel my blood boiling.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not the smolder.
Bro, I thought we were doing quotes. Or do I not see it here? Hold on. Before I start cussing, let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, let's pull quotes, yo. They look good. They look good, but pull quotes from the blogs because these things aren't shareable. Like the thumbnail for the blog article is one thing, but to use the thumbnail for a blog article for a pin is not going to be conducive with the Pinterest community because it's not shareable. And it's not shareable even beyond Pinterest. You want to have a quote, kind of like the content that, what's the name makes? The YouTube boys, YouTube Evolution.
Oh yeah, Thomas and Jordan.
Yeah, like when they create those quotes of those people, right? Like that's really what needs to be pinned,
Okay.
When I'm trying to find an example here.
He said he's working on that this week, and it's not up yet. He said they're not up yet. So what you're seeing right now is the stuff that he's already that he had already created before you gave that
okay,
directive.
that's old stuff. Okay, all right, I apologize.
So rather than pull them down and kind of meter it in, he wanted to do it all at once. So
I take that back. Sorry, yeah.
No, he's been grinding.
My bad.
Yin, you got to show up to Hotep Con with karate slippers on.
He owed me a fee, right?
Yeah, word.
You gotta come to Hotep Con to catch it though. Brody, we charging anybody coming in too. You gotta pay your ticket fee to fight me.
Shit.
Awesome. How are things going with the blog though, other than that?
Good. The Brandy Love article that DT put out Sunday, it was up over 700 shares today. I don't know. I haven't seen like the analytics on it views wise and everything.
Yeah.
But that one's doing well. And I wanted to look up something. So I'm seeing on the Ionis analytics that Kamar put out a post a few weeks back about DDoS attacks, and then there was a DDoS attack after that, and he replied his article in a couple of places with it, and I'm seeing that it's getting hits, but I don't know if that's showing up on the Google Analytics as well. But anyway, and he had a post yesterday too, and then we had today was the post of the show from last night. So, but no, these thing blew up. Yeah.
I don't see it here. I'll remind me to take a look at it. I don't see it here in Google Analytics as some of the top posts.
Okay.
But it's probably in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's gotta be that shit got shared so many times when they had that DDoS because Chad posted it to where was it, Chad? It was,
no, Kamar actually posted it.
It was Kamar.
There was an article like a Disclosed TV or one of those Breaking 911 or something like that, and he put it underneath. He replied underneath that, and it ran. So
yeah, I don't know why it's not popping up here. I'm gonna go ahead and read off the top post to date.
All right.
And I know why this post is now number one, but OnlyFans Conservative is now number one. I'm sure it's because the Brandy Love article went out, and then the OnlyFans Conservative one was linked in the bottom based upon our plugin algorithm, which is good, right? That's the whole point of having those algorithms in there. So it's like they clicked on that and then they went to another one, right?
Yep.
So that's really good to see. The fake alien invasion, that's just, I don't know why. Jonesy with the Kwame Brown joint. Dear white conservatives. Chad, you shook the internet up with that one. Your life sucks, me. Brandy Love coming at number 6 all time.
Billy loves titties. That's what that shows me.
That's correct.
Nice job, DT.
The other Kwame Brown grift article, Halima's buy Bitcoin free or get it free. Case for Candace Owens, and then the Naomi Osaka, are athletes allowed to be human?
That's interesting.
10.
Right about now, that's where we are with the whole Simone Biles thing too.
Yeah, exactly. Similar. Yeah, very very similar. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. I think the difference between Simone Biles and Naomi Osaka is the fact that Naomi Osaka is a solo act.
Yeah.
What she does doesn't affect a team of other players. You know what I'm saying?
People's livelihoods and everything.
Yeah, it's riding on, her, Naomi Osaka
she wasn't even.
She just drops out.
Yeah, she wasn't even saying I'm not going to play in the French Open. She just said, I don't feel like talking to you people. Y'all lie on my name. Like, fuck you. Yeah. And they're like, no, you have to talk to him. And she's like, fine, then I won't play.
Right. Exactly.
That's a requirement of me to play, and then I'm not going to play. And then, like you said, yeah, it is. She's not letting the whole team down. It's just her. So, yeah.
Yeah, like if you crash and burn on your own, not to say that she crashing and burning, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's on her. You know what I mean? That's on her, man. But when you taking other people down with you, like people that, that's the problem, man. Because that's their dream too.
Right. So we've been open. We've been open since, let's say, March 1. So July will be our 4th month.
Yeah, this is our 4th month. We're completing month 4.
So we're not doing too bad. We're not going to do last month's numbers, but last month's numbers were just crazy. Like that's when we dropped all those things I pretty much mentioned. Was
Right.
Last month, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I blame myself, man. I blame
We
myself.
gotta hop back on the grift, man. We haven't been grifting hard enough.
Well, I think the time's been split too because we got the podcast.
Right.
Yeah. But I blame me singularly because of like the stuff. I got so much going on personally, man. I haven't been producing at the level I need to. You know what I mean? And the grift flows through everybody. Sometimes you got to play the back with the grift. Sometimes you got to come up in the front with the grift. And this was the kind of a month that I probably should have stepped up and churned out more stuff. So then, you know what I mean? If you see one that hits, I don't even know if my shit gonna hit, right? But if it does, then that motivates everyone else to churn some shit out.
Yeah, because we had that. We had a little momentum drift there for a few days. That end of May, early June was like it was like 5 out of 8 bangers. in
Serendipity.
So, yeah.
Under the basket. So, like my man Walt Clyde Fraser, serendipity under the basket.
But no, I mean, and same here. I mean, I have a few things that I've been working on that I haven't, and there's a couple of them that I had to like just shit can because they weren't timely anymore. And
the grift passed.
Yeah, the grift passed. But no, I got to get back on it too. So
yeah, I got to step up too. I see somebody's been posting some of this stuff on Hacker News because we got 11 hits. So
okay,
Ecosia, somebody's doing the syndication of this stuff. I see Malice Locals. Somebody must have linked or got linked inside of Michael Malice's Locals account. I'm seeing that.
Shit, okay.
Wow. I see Pinterest popped up with sending a little bit of traffic.
All right.
We got a few. We got a bunch of link back, man. A whole bunch of link back. Let's see if we got a score yet. I want to see if we got a score.
I just muted my mic so I could burp. That was I was thinking about that earlier. I'm not grifting hard enough.
Are you trying to teach me how to be whiter?
No. I'm trying to teach myself how to be a better grifter. I gotta like stop muting my mic.
You're trying to teach me how to be white.
Oh shit! Man.
Trying to correct me?
No, I'm not correcting you. I'm correcting myself.
Listen, relax, Hunter. Relax.
Bro, you don't stop with that shit.
Yo, listen. Listen, Mr. Biden, relax.
You got a domain authority of a 7 and a page authority of a 13 somewhere. Let's know that. So we're charting. Moz isn't picking us up, but I got this other SEO checker picking us up. So that's cool. Okay. That's cool. I'll try this one too, just to double check. Yeah, 7-13.
So yo, that's incredible, man. I'm glad we charting finally, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like you said, we got indexed in pages now, right?
Yeah. Keep indexing, especially when you start getting into like clear demographics. You know, who's coming to the page. Matter of fact, let me check the demographics now. I believe I connected that a while ago. It is 78% male.
Wow.
Delay.
Yeah. Shoppers, financial services. In-market segment is financial services, investment services. Affinity category, shoppers and value shoppers. That's pretty good because we got people that spend money. And the next one is news and politics. And then 2.95% is sports and fitness. So you got sports fans.
Okay.
Other categories, arts and entertainment, celebrities and entertainment news. And then right below that, news and sports news. I have a feeling sports will rise. I see sports pop up twice in one of these categories. But in-market segment is good, financial services and investment services. So that seems to be very distinct outside of like automotive and real estate and employment. And I think that's because of some of the blogs that we have.
Yeah, but we definitely got to start. We got to start refining the sports content that we're putting on the site to try to move the show forward. You know what I mean? Like I'm just glad that we found a clear and concise lane. You know what I mean? Because I need that.
Yeah.
Like I need that because I can fucking talk about anything. You know what I mean? I sometimes I need to be like moved in one direction so I could put all my energy in that one direction. That was what I've been struggling with. Yeah. So now I have it now. So, I really, really needed that sports grift.
Well, you guys beat the last episode in views in 24 hours.
Excellent.
Wow. All right.
Excellent.
Let's go.
Chad and I just set an internal goal for this thing today.
What's that?
I don't even know if I want to say it in front of everybody. I want to tell you offline what the goal is.
All right.
But the goal, the goal is definitely this shit definitely has a shelf life for me. You know what I mean? Like if it doesn't go in a positive direction, and I gave myself a timeline, so I'm gonna put all of my energy into this. And Chad is, and Ann is, and we're gonna make this thing. We're gonna turn this thing into something lucrative, man. Because I don't see why not us, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is the layup.
With the Euro step.
Yeah, this is a layup. The main problem with businesses is a heavy overhead. I was working with a company once, and their overhead was $26,000 a month.
Ouch.
And it's talking about a small company. We're talking about 2 devs and like regular bills because there's no office space. But that was there was just like the dev costs mostly, infrastructure, things of that nature. Dealing with the company, I remember there was a point where they were like, "Yo, we need $7,000 by today." Otherwise, we'll be closing our doors. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah. So and when I look at a startup, I might even have a book here, but this is how my approach has always been. But there's a book called The Lean Startup, and I always you'll even have investors ask, what's the runway? Like how long can your business sustain itself at the rate that it's spending money? And a lot of businesses have a high, got a high budget. And if you can operate something long enough, like I always tell people, it's just a matter of how long you can stay in business. But if you can operate with a really low budget, shoestring budget, the ROI is there simply because you're not spending money. The fact that we're not spending money means that when we make money, we're already in the green. So then we just gotta, turn that up or increase our spend. The fact that we're not spending money could indicate that we should. Right? Like I'd be lying to you if I sat here and haven't thought about paying that $3,000 to get the site done. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm with that. I'm completely with that because that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah, and I think the return on investment will be exponential. Yeah.
I think the return on the ROI on that might be kind of crazy. I was looking, again, I like to operate the business in a manner where the business raises the funds, which is why I really wanted to continue to grow it and really get a sponsor in there to really be the one to cover that cost, just to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. 1, create a partnership with somebody. 2, knowing we can execute something like that, right? Even when we create something like that, as a matter of fact, shit, I didn't think of this. One of my homies reached out to me. He's in the whole sports thing. And he wanted to get sponsorships was it for my podcast? I want to say it was for my podcast. And he was asking me about like, you know, numbers on my YouTube channel, so on and so forth. And I know Jeanclaude doesn't have those numbers, but I'm thinking maybe we could just put that on his desk. Because really what we need is a deck. You know, we really gonna need like a sponsor deck.
Yeah.
And if all else fails, you know, Chad, open up that OnlyFans we talked about, bro.
But I mean, you know, $3,000 isn't a lot of money. You know, we could put that up, you know, if need be. I just would rather do it with a partner. Have the business pay for it. And then because I really, you know, when we put money into it, I really want to put money into something that's really gonna, I mean, obviously that would, but you know, I'm trying to shoot commercials and shit.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to shoot that premium content.
Yeah.
You know, we might
That
have to,
commercial that y'all had did.
Yeah, we might have to get Chad to fly out here. What commercial?
The commercial y'all had did with all of the Manosphere dudes.
Oh, word. Yeah.
You had we had the Liberace jacket, the fly shit.
Oh, yeah, the Versace joint.
Yeah, that shit was fly. I like that.
Word. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know, so like if we ideated something and then, you know, because me and Jonesy are all out here. So we just had to get Chad out here or whatever. Or, you know, and shoot some premium content, man.
Chad, I gotta get the guest room ready for you.
It's just funny. No, I'm down. I'm down for whatever. That's that'd be cool. And like do like a little. We could make, you know, kill multiple birds with that stone too. Where we could do like we could record a little episode of some sort. You know, the four of us just kind of
for that too.
You know what I mean? Just doing something, sitting at a round table, kind of chopping it up. You know, do some shit like that, and then you know do a commercial too. But yeah, because I feel like we're in a position with the people. Like I was just going through the list of our contributors, and like with this group of 4 plus all the contributors that we've had, and like this ain't no fucking bullshit, man.
Oh nah.
Like we started this shit. We started this shit in like October or whatever, and we like launched the blog in March. Yeah. And we got the 4 of us. Then we got Kamar, AG, Tremaine, Andy, Thomas and Jordan. Let's see what I think it's like 15 people. Dax, DT, Ryan, Matt. Yen, Ebony, you know, coming in clutch for us. Halima coming in clutch for us, writing articles too. And Marcus has written a couple of articles. Like we're rolling deep. Like this isn't like some fucking fly by night bullshit. And I really think that it's one of those. And you've talked about this. Like it's sort of a mathematical formula, but it's also there's a certain element of going viral and like having some stuff blow up, like really, really blow up. Now that we have this diverse group of people, all these different topic areas, different interest areas that they hit on, and you look at we're approaching 150 posts on the site in 4 months. Like now it's the sort of thing where when it catches off, it's going to be that people can go in there and they just get lost for like a week and a half, 2 weeks in the content. Right. And that's where I don't have any worries at all about, you know, where this thing is going, because I see that group, that foundation of people and how strong they are and how committed they are and the quality of work that they're putting in. It's the sky's the limit. So
absolutely, man. Absolutely. I agree 100%. 100%. I'm sorry. I'm like,
you still looking for that book?
No, I'm redesigning. I'm redesigning my whole like setup that you see here.
Oh, I got you.
And I looked to my right and started like moving furniture around in my head. Like, could I put this here or there?
You gonna have your home studio looking like the studios down in Miami and shit.
Yeah, you know they've inspired me. I would be lying if I said Fresh and Fit and them didn't inspire me. Also, who else? Coach EO inspires me. Kevin Samuels, very inspiring. You know, just how they have their shit, you know, kind of like clean. And I mean, I just kind of just threw the shit together. Like my webcam's hanging on my fucking 60-inch monitor, and you know the mic's here, and I should probably upgrade this thing. You know, I'm kind of just threw this together, and it's like, you know, I always tell people when you like building a product, the first thing is just get the shit done. Like done is better than perfect, and you like refine along the way. Yep. So like, you know, it's those things now. I'm like, every day just refining and optimizing. That's really how you build a good product. And that's the same thing. That's the same philosophy we want to have with Jeanclaude. It's like, all right, what can we do better? You know, that's all you got to do. What and I played that clip of Steve Jobs Saturday about, you know, the customer's experience and putting the customer first. And as long as we listen to customers and give them what they want, you know, for example, imagine you're a blog and you writing to alienate your audience. Or if you're a blog and you're writing to champion your audience, to put the battery in their back, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to grow, right? So that's the type of thing where like that's where the grift kicks in. It's like knowing our audience and feeding them exactly what they want. Knowing how to give them harsh truths, but sliding it in between the sugar sandwich.
That's a good point. Yeah, because sometimes I like that the Dear White Conservatives article comes to mind where I was like, yeah, you know, I kind of went hard on them, but I tried. But I don't think there was enough sugar in my sandwich.
We still got that libertarian leaning type
shit.
Yeah,
true.
Audience too. So it's not complete. Remember, Billy's a libertarian, so he's not a conservative.
I like you just tip your hand.
What's that?
I said Hotep tipped his hand, yo. I never knew it.
What?
Hotep is 1/4 country bumpkin. He said a sugar sandwich. Yo, what in the blue hell? I have never ever eaten a sugar sandwich in my life. Goddamn it!
Syrup sandwich,
man.
Never had.
Nah, I've eaten a syrup sandwich. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
All right, look, man, my mother from
Butter
South
and sugar
Carolina,
sandwich. Butter and sugar sandwich is where it's at, man.
Butter and sugar, yeah.
Butter and sugar sandwich, and then the peanut butter and banana sandwich. That's
nah, bro. That's too Caucasian, bro.
I don't care.
You lost me.
Shout out to Tasca Lane. She said we got a solid team. Yeah, I agree, man.
Yeah,
totally agree. But yeah, I think that's what we're about. Let's keep tossing around the idea of, you know, for another thing is like for the blog, right? If we're gonna throw the $3,000 together, let's really sit down and like design what we want that thing to look like.
Yeah,
down to every last detail. Because I know for me, I want to definitely see a popular post, you know, kind of customized with a nice look to it. You know, if they had we got next colors, you know, how does that look, right? I want to be particular, even if the, you know, comes out to be, you know, 3,250 because we added that, right? What color are the tag buttons? What tag buttons do we like? Do we just want text tags, right? Like really understanding how visually how we want this thing to look, and then having a slew of questions ready. So when we talk to that company that gave us a quote, we can ask them and, you know, those questions and really make an educated buy when we do make that buy.
Yeah,
like
we want to have it all designed when we go to them, so they can give us the proper price and get started on it right.
Yeah,
yeah, good scope.
Exactly. Yeah, good scope, right?
Yeah, and you know the thing you were saying too about finding what the audience the Steve Jobs clip and finding what your audience wants and what your customer wants and delivering that to them. That's where I think this pivot to the spaces conversation can come in really handy, because then that's where you get some of that, like we talked about on Saturday. Like you ask the audience every Thursday, what's missing from the topics?
Yeah.
You know, so like what's missing from the blog? You know, what do y'all want to see more of? You know, that sort of thing. What the hell is that?
Oh, no, I was just taking it out.
Okay.
It's a I didn't mean to show it on camera. My bad.
Pause. Oh my God. You know what the audio version of this sounds like?
What'd I say?
I was just taking it out. I didn't want to show it on camera.
Oh, no. They got me. Yo. They got me. They got me.
The audio version sounds filthy.
Don't pause. Stop and eject.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was crazy, bro.
Damn, yo, they got me, dog. They got me.
Yeah, what book was you holding up before?
Nah, I had another book, but I was just holding up this right here.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Eddie Murphy and Trading Places, right? But I'm putting it in my little, because when you were talking about doing your studio, I was thinking, I was like, you know what, man? I got some things that I'm going to do. And I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to put a glass case full of bullshit in there so people can see it on camera.
Yeah, that's kind of dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go all green screen and like, I want to have like voice activated shit, right? I'm like, yo, suit on. And I want like a suit to come on me, like an Iron Man suit to come on.
Tony Stark.
Yeah, I want to go like, I'm trying to go like full Jarvis. It's probably gonna cost me a lot of money, but I'm thinking of going like full tech like that.
You gonna wear a green suit?
Nah, like on the. Damn, you right. I should get a green suit.
You can have all kind of wild ass shit on
I could
there.
have all types of wild shit, couldn't I? I could be like, who's the fireman from who's it?
The Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm. Oh man.
Damn,
that's a good idea.
You could look
Torch.
like the T2. You could be the liquid aluminum.
Word. So that's why I'm trying to go with that shit, man. I think that'd be easier than trying to decorate. But I want my shit voice activated, or at least keyboard activated, where I could just say, hey, put this thing on and like the suit forms up. Or if I say, 10-4 Kufi, me the 10-4 Kufi just goes on my head as a filter. You know what I mean? Like I need filters and shit. I'm trying to go like full technology.
That'd be dope, yo.
When it's Hotep Court, the wig just come on me and shit. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go like full digital.
Change your voice to sound like Abraham Lincoln and shit. Like when you go to Hotep Court. All scoring 7 years ago. As if we know what the fuck Abraham Lincoln sounds like, but still.
Exactly.
Probably sound like that.
Didn't they have recordings? Some of the first recordings was, I think some of the first recordings.
Abraham Lincoln time?
I don't think it's that far back.
Was it?
Not yet. Benjamin Franklin ain't creating no electricity yet.
No, Gates. Create electricity. Nah, Benjamin Franklin was. Wait.
Benjamin Franklin was way before Abraham Lincoln, but that's okay.
Like
was he?
Yeah,
sorry,
like 100 years.
You're actually right. My bad. I'm thinking of
that's
Alexander Graham Bell.
Thank you. And
Thomas Edison.
And Edison, thank you.
Yeah.
I fucked that all
Thomas
up.
Edison, aka Nikola Tesla.
Right.
Before you fucked him. Oh shit, man. Adam said, "Don't get on my bad side."
I know, I'm laughing now. Yeah.
Oh shit, that clip was wild.
Oh man. So yeah, what else we got, man? We gonna get off here. We gonna talk to about the goals.
Yeah.
Good. Can I before we leave, just one, because this is the last time we're gonna do this on YouTube. I just want to give everybody their flowers of appreciation as we move forward, as the marathon continues. I want to give all our people, and I'm going to go in order of when their articles come out. Kamar, if you need anything computer tech wise or anything like that, go check out Kamar's shit. Kamar's the GOAT on that stuff. AG, Adam Gallagher, anything either health, nutrition, or also in the sports world, sports business, really good with that. Tremaine Salim, he's got another post tomorrow coming out, also in the health nutrition space. Andy Ebersole, everybody knows, like he can grift. He can tell you how to make your woman happy in the bed.
Ain't he a hypnotist?
Yeah, he's a hypnotist. He can tell you how to be more confident in doing whatever it is that you do. Yeah. And he's also got some of that health and nutrition stuff as well. He's a great Billy spokesperson. Thomas and Jordan, I can't say enough about what these guys do. Like I've learned so much about like what we need to be looking for and how we need to be tailoring the YouTube channel there's some of that stuff that I've already started working on, and I'm going to keep working on it, suggesting, other videos as our videos end and things like that. Because as they told us in their post last week, if you're telling people to like, share, and subscribe, you're doing it wrong, because all YouTube cares about is watch time. And so we're gonna try and amplify that and fix that. Dax Hill, great shit about like entrepreneurship and like confidence and like just basically being your best self. DT Dakota, he's actually got a book coming out soon. I want to help him plug that. I really want to help him with that. He's done a bunch of stuff. He's a travel culture. Like, he put out that fucking dope ass post about Brandy Love.
He's like a Renaissance
blowing
man.
up. He is. He's like fucking Leonardo da Vinci. And then Ryan, who just joined the team. Great post last week about investing and how to just turn $150 into being a millionaire over the course of if you get started investing early enough. And Matt, his first post is coming out this week, right, Ant? You said he's working with you on that. And Yen with the Pinterest stuff, Ebony for holding us down in the chat, Halima for her posts and everything, and also all the stuff that she's done to help support, and Marcus as well has written a few posts for us. And how can we possibly leave out Brody and Natasha Kayleen? And if I'm forgetting somebody else, I don't know. I'm looking through the chat to try to
Sketch.
I said Yen already. Sketch therapy, yeah. All those
Sketch is the man, bro.
Anyway, we love you guys. We really appreciate it, and we can't wait to see where this thing goes from here. And we can't wait to do it with you guys.
Word. Yo, I got a recorded of Abraham Lincoln talking, yo.
Do we?
I found a recording of Abraham Lincoln, one of the earliest. It's Abraham Lincoln.
Nigga, something about these motherfucking women's out here, man. These women's ain't like they used to be. They watching TV to learn how to act. Understand me now.
That was Abraham Lincoln, everywhere.
Yeah, as soon as he said he had a recording, I started. I said, here we go. Thank you so much. You're about to pull something out the sleeve.
Nah, they on YouTube. They got some fake recording of it. They where they say it's Abraham Lincoln, but I don't know.
Nah, they ain't had no recorders yet.
No, but also thanks to Jonesy and Ant for inviting me on to come onto this project when way back when this thing first started, and to you, Brian, for putting this on, for giving us this opportunity, this alley-oop with the YouTube show and everything.
I think the YouTube show was a tremendous success. Without it, we wouldn't have the team we got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It gave what it was supposed to give, like my daughter would say.
It gave what it was supposed to give.
Yeah, it's giving what it's supposed to give. You know what I mean? And that's what happened, yo. I mean, bro, I want to thank Brian, man. I want to thank everybody who stepped up, helped out, watched all of our podcasts, every single one of us, and supported us. You know what I mean? Retweeted things. Saul G, Corey, all of them cats, man. I mean, everybody who's been in this little ethos, man. Felicia Killings, Cooley Bravo.
Unc has been pimping us big time too. Yeah, Cooley Bravo. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Unc is a legend, man. I appreciate everything he's done, man. I mean, but at the top of it, man, I gotta just give it up and tip my hat to my man Hotep, man, because to be honest with you, I'm not used to anyone supporting, me. Like, you know what I mean? In my life, a lot of times people are always trying to, behind, nobody wants to see the Yankees win, right?
Yeah.
but Hotep has been there, man. And without all of this, man, like, this is going to turn into a multi-million-dollar company. And everybody clip this. Just remember, this will be $1 million corporation, and it'll go beyond that because of you having the vision to invest in us, man. I really, really, really appreciate it, bro. And you know what? I will be a phony to not shout out our former member too. I don't want to. We got to shout her out too. You know
Absolutely,
what I'm saying?
Yeah, mad love to her. Absolutely, mad love to her. Absolutely.
No doubt.
Quiet man, you got something to put this in a bow?
Yeah, man, I want to thank myself for working real hard, creating a website. Getting yelled at by Hotep like 7 times for, just fucking up his shit. So I made it through. We're all still here. But yeah, sometimes you just got to pat yourself on the back, bro. I put in mad hours. I'm tired of shit. No, I was like, no.
He said, I want to thank my motherfucking self.
Nah, for real, man. I remember the first time I hopped on the Mogul Summit. I was telling Chad this one time, like, I was in a Quick Check parking lot, like eating a sandwich, thinking I'm just listening to people like talking. And Brian calls me out because I was on my cell phone. He was like, yelled at my cell phone over. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh shit, you can hear me? I'm like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I give him all these ideas. So he went from, not knowing who I was at all to now we're all the way here. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of, I forgot about that.
Wild ride. So, but I appreciate everybody. Appreciate all the writers. And like you guys just said, we're just getting started. So I'm just looking forward to the future.
Yeah, man.
Great.
Y'all niggas about to make me cry.
Listen, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all join us on Twitter. Twitter Spaces, Jeanclaude Twitter Spaces coming to you very, very soon. So go follow us on Twitter at Jeanclaude. I'm out of here. Hotep. Jeanclaude Twitter Spaces coming to you very, very soon. So go follow us on Twitter at Jeanclaude. I'm out of